Hey guys, this is Chad from Dirtpoor TV. Today what we're going to do is install Bent Metal's front 2.0 glass windshield and their rear glass windshield on a Can-Am X3. So stay tuned and let's get this started. Hey YouTube. This is Chad from Dirtpoor TV. First time watching and you like this kind of content, please hit that subscribe button. So the windshield will come packaged in a large box, wrapped like this with all these styrofoam bumpers on it. Go ahead and get it cut open. So it is packaged nicely. Doesn't look like it has anything, it's broken or anything. I'll get it out of the package for you and we'll take a look at it. Okay, we got it all unpacked now. This is the Bent Metal 2.0 windshield with tinted laminated safety glass. It has the vent and scoop option along with the 2-speed wiper option. It is powder coated ghost gray with magma red vent sliders. You don't have to remove your roof to install the windshield, but you will have to undo the 2 clips on the front on a metal roof. If you have the plastic roof, you'll just have to undo the Velcro straps in the center. You do not have to have a helper to install the windshield, but I do recommend getting one. Okay, now don't pull up on your body panels. Push in on the windshield and then let it slide down into the body panel. And now pay attention up here on this one and make sure it gets in there too. Okay. Is yours down, Carter? Alright. Take your strap and go from the outside in. You'll have 2 on the outside here. It would have been nice if I had mine going in the right direction, but I didn't. Then you have 2 on the inside. Now with the metal roof, you just go around the bar, but if you have the Can-Am plastic roof, you'll just undo your strap on the Can-Am plastic roof and then feed through the Can-Am plastic roof will feed through it and feed through the Bent Metal windshield. That completes your install of your Bent Metal windshield. Okay, here is the Bent Metal glass windshield. This is how it will come boxed up. They had a little bit more packaging in there. I had it open when it was delivered to make sure it wasn't broken. So here is the back glass. It is also a tinted laminated glass. I have it powder coated gray, ghost gray. It has a window sill around it, all the way around the metal part, and this is a vent for your intercooler. You can get this put in by yourself easily, but since Carter's out here helping me, I will have him also help me on this one just to make it easier and I don't bump it and break the glass. Okay, I would move your seats forward and I'm just going to slide this through, hand it to Carter. And then basically we're going to set it up in here and get our Velcro straps out to where they're on the outside. Okay. And then we just got to kind of work this in here to where we like it and get it to fit the best. We're not quite there yet to Velcro it. Need some your way? How you fitting?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yep.
Make sure it's fitting up in there tight. Don't press so much on the glass.
Yep.
How about down a little bit? See how it... I'm thinking that's about it right there. Okay. The straps on top will be longer than the straps on the bottom, just in case you have, you know, something in there that need to go, like a tire carrier or something else that they have to go around. Actually, like, Alright, so on these back straps, they were so long that the strap went all the way around and the Velcro didn't hit anything. So the strap was loose. So I actually took a piece of the foam that came inside the packaging and I had to cut it, and now it's tight and it holds my window tight. So I'm going to get a hold of Bent Metal tomorrow and see if they will send me the smaller straps that go around the side, because as you can see, the bigger strap, if I don't use any kind of filler here, that strap went all the way around and didn't even touch anything. So I'll be in contact with them tomorrow. And another thing, I run my side-by-sides in the winter and I haven't got a heater kit for it yet, but you know, certain things like these, I'll have to fill these in. You know, if they're cutting it, I think that would have kind of filled that in a little bit better, but I'll have to see how that works out. And I know the front, when I get that metal roof on the front, it's going to have huge gaps up here. That's kind of why I have the roof off. I'll kind of do a review when I get everything together. Okay, there's the installation of the rear bent metal windshield. Okay, here it is with the roof back on. It does have the vents here that you can open and close. Has a little thumb screw in here that you can slide them open and close real easy. I'm going to have them open for now because it's summertime. I know earlier I said that I thought we would have a big gap up here in the roof where a lot of air would come up underneath here. Well, I was wrong. If you look in my earlier videos, whoever put the roof on from factory, or if it was the person that owned it before me, they actually had the roof on backwards. And we couldn't get the roof on with it being turned around with this windshield. I thought something was wrong, or the windshield, we had it placed on there wrong, but no, literally the roof was on backwards. But I'll take the camera off the tripod here in a minute and walk you around, point out a few more things, and show you everything. So let's get it off the tripod. Okay, the windshield fits really nice up front here around the front clip. And also around the roof. I do have Bent Metal's windshield wiper kit, so we'll be installing that here next. That'll be one of the videos coming up. And then when you want to get mirrors, just be mindful when you order mirrors. If you buy the small clamp mirrors, the low profile ones, those would work. Or if you buy the ones that clamp, you know, and have the opening, those will work. I have a couple sets of mirrors here. So there's one that has like an open style clamp, you know, that would clamp and be open. You can also get the mirrors that mount up here, you know, that go through those two holes up there. And you could have those style of mirrors on this machine, or the ones that have the really thin clamp that goes through here. Those would work. I'm sure if you get a hold of Bent Metal, they'll let you know what kind of mirrors will work with their windshield. And then also, if you want to use a different roof, contact Bent Metal. But these windshields are designed to work with any Can-Am roof. I don't know about the audio roofs, but with the stock roofs, they are designed to work with. So around the rear windshield, I know I talked earlier about the straps. They didn't, the Velcro was too long, the strap's too long, so I wasn't able to connect any Velcro at all. I need to get the smaller straps, so I tried to contact them, but they weren't open on Friday. So I'll have to get a hold of them come Monday and order the smaller straps that they have on the side, or see if they'll give me a set. I mean, why won't they work, you know, with the stock system? And then this would be used as a vent to let air pass through and get air to your intercooler. And then you have the opening right here for your clutch. It does have a few openings that I think, you know, could have been a little tighter. See the gaps around there? Some right there. But, you know, why are you splitting hairs when you got, you know, a roof gap like that? But I'll be able to seal the roof up pretty easy. All in all, the color match is really good. Looks really nice. Right there you can see quite a bit of the gap I got from the roof to the roll cage, but then again, that has nothing to do with the windshield from Bent Metal. Everything turned out well. I'm happy with it. Give you a shot of the colors here. You can get these in different colors to match your machine. They offer a variety of colors. So if you like this content, smash that like button, and please consider subscribing to the channel. In the next video, we're going to do the Bent Metal windshield washer and wiper kit. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching Dirt Poor TV.